Let's now cross over to the President's New Year message. President William Ruto has assured Kenyans that the government has put in place robust measures to take the country back to the glorious days, saying that Kenya is now out of danger and on the path to sustainable economic growth. While delivering his New Year message at Statehouse in Nakuru, the head of state also accused the opposition of derailing and sabotaging the delivery of public programs through petitions in court. Give us on Maina with that story.
7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1.
Countdown to the New Year 2024.
Wish each other Happy New Year.
Then song and dance. Followed by fireworks in the sky. At the Statehouse in Nakuru County, President William Ruto led Kenyans in ushering in the new year. In his address to the nation, President Ruto said 2023 was an extraordinary year marked by difficulties and sacrifices. The president stated that the bold, decisive and the painful choices made were necessary for long-term gain.
The choices we've made over the last year were neither easy, populist, nor convenient. They were, however, meaningful, appropriate, and necessary. In the short term, painful, but in the long term, gainful.
He said inflation had eased to 6.8% while the economy was growing fast.
Inflation has reduced to 6.8%, and our GDP is growing at a rate of 5.4%, placing Kenya as the 29th fastest growing economy in the world.
The president also explained that the country was safe in regards to foreign debt and that the government has cut expenditure by up to 400 billion Kenyan shillings to further reduce borrowing.
2023 is the year we decided to stop wastage and extravagance, instead opting to live within our means. We decided to enhance our tax revenues by Kenya shillings 600 billion to fund our programs and development so as to safeguard our sovereignty and independence.
The head of state also assured Kenyans that the government would deliver the bottom-up economic transformation agenda.
For the first time, my Mama Mboga and Boda Boda friends will now have a chance to own a home in our Kenya shillings 4,000 a month, 3% interest rate tenant purchase scheme. That will be the case for other Kenyans.
He also threw a jab at the opposition, saying they were jeopardizing the government agenda and public programs through the cuts.
You will agree with me that there is something fundamentally wrong with opposition without any viable alternative, whose only purpose is division, conflict, and anarchy. There is something wrong with litigation sponsored by hostage-taking vested interests with the sole aim to delay, derail, and sabotage the delivery of public programs and defeat public interest.
The president was in company of First Lady Mama Rachel Ruto, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, his spouse Dorcas Rigathi, Governor Susan Keheka, cabinet secretaries, and members of parliament, among other leaders. Give us in Minor, Prime Edition.